We are going to talk about time management. One of my favorite speakers on time management is Stephen Covey, and this is one of his quotes. The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. And Stephen Covey was highly noted for his 4 quadrants on prioritization, and we will talk about them next. The 4 quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4, they start out in the upper left. Number 1, this is the urgent, important quadrant. It's the quadrant of necessity. This is where tasks that have to be done right away, urgent things are listed. Things like crises, project meetings, tasks from quadrant 2 that were postponed. Basically, you've put them, waited to the last minute, and now they need to be done. They have to be done. Last minute demands and deadline-driven projects. Maybe there's even emergencies or things. Those are the things that go into quadrant 1. Quadrant 2 is not urgent but important, and this is the quadrant of quality. This is actually where you should strive to balance and live your life. This is where strategic planning, working towards your goals, personal care, relationship building, and true recreation lie. This is the quadrant where we are most happy, we are less stressed, more productive, just because we manage our time properly and effectively. The 3rd quadrant, the bottom left, is urgent but not important. So these are things that are really somewhat not planned. They are spur of the moment. Things like interruptions, phone calls and emails, those disruptions that while you're trying to get something done, they end up interrupting you. Reports, certain meetings, other people's minor demands, maybe, other people in your family or some friends have requested you to do things, and other busy work. This is the quadrant of deception. This is the yes man or yes woman type quadrant. This is where we put too much on our plate and we tell others that we're going to do things for them or that we can, and we fail to acknowledge our own priorities. And so we feel as though we need to stick to our word and help others since we promised them help or assistance, and then we fail to get our own priorities completed. Quadrant 4 is the last quadrant. This is the not urgent, not important quadrant. It's basically the quadrant of waste. This is where time wasters are found. Things like web browsing, and this is specific to playful more web browsing than, web browsing to research on a project or something like that. Just searching the web. Social media, the binge watching of Netflix, the series, the weekends where you have episode after episode and you just watch them straight through. Analysis paralysis, or any activity you use to procrastinate. These are the couch potatoes type of people that just really don't care about getting things done. They don't have any initiative, no motivation. They find anything and everything else to do except for what needs to be done. Some of the benefits of time management, like I said before, the stress and anxiety reduces when you manage your time. Work becomes easier. You have increased productivity, creativity. You're more innovative with your tasks. Things do not seem to be a drag, and they don't fatigue you or pull you down. And less stress means more relaxation. It means achieving your goals in a timely manner instead of putting them off, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. There are many more benefits of time management. So definitely managing your time is a key to success. And so to end this presentation, I'd like to share with you the Dale Carnegie training tip for success. And he basically notes there's a two-step time management rule, and that is 1, to plan your day to achieve your goals, and 2, keep your plan. So as you can see, that if you plan your day to achieve your goals, then you're going to achieve success. And that concludes our presentation on time management.